Hey everybody, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a LEGO Hero Factory Invasion from Below set review. This is Stormer's Freeze Machine, and it comes with 88 pieces. The Freeze Machine itself features as its main weapon this rotating ice blaster over here. So you got the elemental weapon, you can angle that up and down, and turns around, you can spin it from behind. You don't have to spin it from the front, so that's a nice little super simple mechanism right there. And you've got kind of this bandolier piece is used to just feed whatever it uses into it. You know, the water or whatever kind of fluid is actually going to be coming out of there. And on the shoulder over on this side, you got a couple of flick fire missiles. So if you want to do some shooting, you can. You can also adjust the angles of those two together. Again, a very simple little thing there. And he has a hand, a fully articulated hand with a proper short joint there that terminates in a ball so that you can fully turn the hand around in any direction. I appreciate that. Good articulation lets you, get way up above, lean all the way down. You can turn it up this way, you can turn it upside down this way to actually hold something like that. And you got the fingers, including one opposed, oops, that's not supposed to happen, one opposed thumb. It's rotating this around gets a little bit awkward sometimes, but you can get any pose that you want out of that. This is, speaking of awkward, this is a little bit awkward here. This thing just kind of sticks out in the front. I realized that they used this old large hand piece here to just give a little bit of bulk in the front, but the use of this piece, the way it sticks out, to me is a little bit odd. It's almost baking to have something else attached to it, But yeah, oh well, whatever. What else have we got? Very simple build, really. From a ball and socket joint pieces, bone structure perspective, really not a whole lot going on here. You can see on the back, the torso, you just attach the escape pod, control pod directly to the center as if it was a single armor piece, and there's really not much else going on around there. He does have his chamber back here, which actually makes sense that you mix the elemental nature of Stormer with the chamber. It's kind of a cryo tube kind of thing, so you stick the jumpers in there as you catch them and freeze them up so that you can take them back to the lab. It's supposed to be for analysis to study their weaknesses or maybe their origins, their genetic makeup, something like that. But definitely makes sense here. Didn't make so much sense with Furno, where you put them into a big old furnace on the back, but this is actually going to preserve the specimens. And then you've got your same sort of open cockpit area, basically one piece, just with the piece that comes down here. Same stickers used on the sides here, but every single hero gets his or her own name placed on the front, which is kind of a cool little thing. Adds a little extra pride there, but yeah, that's it for the mech. Here's Stormer in miniature form, and I really like what they've done with his helmet. Definitely looks like him from the front, like his previous versions. You can kind of rotate that head around to look around a bit. You can see a separate video from me covering the common parts between all of these minifigure scale heroes. But here we've got the silver armor piece used with the black skeleton underneath. He does have a blaster, and he also has the comm device in this case, a little holographic thing that's supposed to, whoa, it's supposed to not cause him to fall over. It's supposed to just kind of pop out. You can remove that if you want to. There's a look at him from the back, and he's just got this one peg piece on the back, which is common to all of them. Normally you say last but not least, but I'm going to say last and least are these two jumpers. Just the most basic bad guys possible. These things, as you'll see in every video that has one of these included, are just a little bit rubbery. You push on them and off they jump completely. Oh, that one came back a little bit, but yeah, they can go a pretty good distance. And you just get two in this set to, I don't know, flick around, kick, step on, and freeze. Not a bad set. The mech is very Stormer, dare I say. It has a lot of the feel of elements that Stormer has had on his own self, his own robotic body previously. So I think that it has, you know, the good amount of, or injection of the Stormer personality and everything that makes Stormer what he is. You know, his weapons, his style is all really infused into this set really well. So I appreciate that. Not a whole lot of interesting pieces on this one. You know, the piece count is a little bit on the low side as far as the real Hero Factory building parts. So not the best for mock makers, I think, you know. But as a set just by itself, if you're a fan of Stormer, I think that they've done a good job with this one. So those are my thoughts. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments section, and I'm going to get back to work building more stuff and bringing you more reviews. So stay tuned for more. You can follow everything that I do at jangbricks.com. Hope to see you there, and I'll talk to you again soon.